The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. Top scorer in the Champions League, can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, PSG showed their class in that first game. They dominated midfield, they passed the ball with great purpose, and they worked so hard to win back possession. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Asensio. And it's played into the centre. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, I think he's in the form of his life at the moment. He just seems to be playing with so much confidence. Can he equal that record today? I'd like to think so.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Can he find the right pass? Must be! Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And defensive play to be applauded. Valverde. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hakimi. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, really closing him down. It looks promising. Mbappe into the middle. And diving to thwart him. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Fired in by Neymar. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Well, no way through in the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Joselu. Now with Bellingham. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Can they create something? This looks more than decent. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Not a great pass. Bad challenge. And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Marco Asensio waiting to pass. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is! Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He has teammates around him. Mbappe. And Neymar. Nuno Mendes. Verratti. Able to skip past his man. Mbappe. And back to Verratti. Takes it on. And what a magical save it was. It's Neymar's corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappe. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. No-nonsense clearance. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And teammates around him. It's a perfect challenge. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Terrific block. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. What an absolute waste of a corner. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And now it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, they have every right to celebrate. That was a really convincing win over the two games. If they can repeat that in the final, they'll certainly be hard to beat.
Well, one player who's been absolutely superb up to this point, Stuart, Marco Asensio.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Barcelona. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crowd. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And a substitution in the offing. Goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, I think he's in the form of his life at the moment. He just seems to be playing with so much confidence. Can he equal that record today? I'd like to think so.
Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Asensio in with a chance. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
Pedri. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. That's a useful cross. And reading it absolutely superbly. Oh, managing to beat him. Let's fly here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Neymar crosses it in. Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Giving him a lot to think about. And we will have just one additional minute. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Pedri. Just the challenge that was required. Well, not hard to read that pass. And Marco Asensio on the move. Neymar waiting to pounce. In position now. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Romeo, can he get them level? Well, far too much elevation there. Verratti. Neymar. Verratti now. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Throw in here for Barcelona. And a substitution in the offing. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Verratti. Real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 17, Vitor Ferreira. Coming onto the pitch.
Let's go.
The delivery from Neymar. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Rafinha. Inigo Martinez. De Jong. On to Lewandowski. And quite simply wide of the target. And time for the change now. Fabian. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. He's taken on his opponent here. It's still alive. Threat over for now, it seems. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared.